Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2017 graduating class of Lewisville High School.
My name is Julia Wofford, and I would like to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for Lewisville High School's class of 2017. Together, we have made many memories during our time at Lewisville High School. I know we will cherish these memories and one day be proud to share them with our children and grandchildren. The unbelievable amount of school and city pride has made these last 4 years the best they could possibly be. It has been an honor to play a part in the long maroon line. Our years at Lewisville High School and our classmates around us have molded us into the people we are today. As we graduate and go our separate ways, we will always share a common bond as the class of 2017 and graduates of Lewisville High School.
As we begin our graduation and our final time together, I ask that anyone that would like to join me in prayer, please bow your heads now. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing the class of 2017 to unite today for our graduation. We thank you for our time here together, for all the friends we have made, for all the days of laughter and fun, and for all the times of great discovery and learning. We thank those who have given their energy and skill so that we can graduate today. Our teachers and mentors, our family and loved ones, for they have been the stepping stones to our successes. As this chapter in our lives closes, so a new one begins, I pray that you continue to push us in the direction you want our lives to go. I pray that in moments of stress, anxiety, or fear, you will comfort and guide us. Lord, I pray you keep us safe and happy in the years ahead. In your name we pray, amen.
Seniors, today is our day, the day everything changes and we graduate from high school. This ceremony celebrates our many years of dedication, successes, and achievements. We, the Lewisville High School class of 2017, are united forever this day. We wear our maroon graduation gowns and hats to represent our academic achievements, and we wear our maroon and white tassels to symbolize our transition from candidate to graduate. So for the next couple of hours, let's enjoy this time together and make it a lasting memory.
We would like to thank the people who are here for us today, the ones who motivated us, the teachers who encouraged us and challenged us, our friends who have stayed by our side, and especially our family. You have all helped us reach this point where we will be able to carve a name for ourselves in this world and walk across this graduation stage. Now, gentlemen, please rise. Everyone, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps and join us in celebration of our great country by saying the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. As principal of Louisville High School, I would like to welcome you and introduce our stage guests. Please hold your applause until all our guests have been introduced. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Louisville Independent School District Superintendent, Dr. Kevin Rogers. The 2017-2018 Louisville Independent School District Board of Trustees, Angie Cox, President of the Board. Karonda Timish, Vice President of the Board. Board members Christy Hassett, Tracy Scott Miller, Jenny Prosnick, and Tricia Sheffield. Michael Ball, Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Buddy Bonner, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources and Employee Engagement. Dr. Beth Brockman, Assistant Superintendent of Strategic Initiatives and Community Engagement. Dr. Joseph Coburn, Assistant Superintendent of Schools and Student Activities. Dr. Lori Rapp, Assistant Superintendent of Learning and Teaching. Central Zone Leader Andy Plunkett is located in the back. Assistant Principals Jennifer Bonyo, Stephanie Gore, Monica Story. LHS Harmon Principal Anthony Fontana. LHS Kilo Principal Pam Flores. Counselor Maria Ortiz, the lead counselor, Carmel Walker. Assistant Principals from Harmon, Toby Bowder, Melvin Owens, and Rose Stark. Assistant Principals from Kilo, Heather Garrison, Joe Leader, and Kendra Tyler. I would also like to recognize our special guest standing in front of the stage. Many thanks to the following principals, our LHS feeder schools, for celebrating with us today. Jim Baker, DeLay Middle School Principal. Estella Rupert, Huffines Middle School Principal. Barbara Hamrick, Hedrick Middle School Principal. Sherry Betts, Rockbrook Elementary Principal. Patricia Cheatham, Vickery Elementary School Principal. Leah Devers, Central Elementary School Principal. Rachel Garrett, Valley Ridge Elementary Principal. Susan Heitzman, College Street Elementary Principal. Lori Litchfield, Parkway Elementary Principal. Rod McGinnis, Creekside Elementary Principal. And Vanessa Stewart, DeGan Elementary Principal. Also, Miss Longoria, Dulia Longoria, Lily Jackson Principal. Would our academic leaders, our top 10 students, please come forward to be introduced? Valedictorian, Nathan Hogg. Salutatorian, Madison Lopez. Gabrielle Galera. Liana Bencomo Tejero. Allison Ngono. Gloria Swam. Lindsay White. Darcy Long. Madeline Gutierrez, and Grace Kim. Let's give them a hand for their years of studying hard and work to achieve this top 10 honor. Also on stage are our class leaders of LHS, our student body officers. Please stand as I call your name. Senior Class President, Chris Del Carpio. Class Vice President, Sierra Keplinger. Class Secretary, Jarrell Lawrence. Class Treasurer, Patrick Devaney. Class Historian, Brandon Barrows. Class Community Officer, Tori King. Class School Service Officer, Sarah Stevens. Opening speaker was Julia Wolford. And closing speaker is Andrew Jansen. Also, many thanks to our graduating coordinator and senior class advisor, Miss Allison Stamey. Please stand. I would also like to thank these very special people who have helped get these graduates here today. Our Louisville High School counselors and teachers. You have truly made a difference in the lives of these young adults. Would all the Louisville High School counselors and teachers please stand? Also, if you're an assistant principal, counselor, or other guest that is here assisting us at graduation, please stand. Today would not be possible without the parents, guardians, and families of our seniors. Thank you. Now please welcome our senior class president, Chris Del Carpio.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, administrators, family, and friends. My name is Christopher Del Carpio, and I am the senior class president of 2017. I am honored to be a part of today's ceremony. We celebrate the end of a chapter in our lives. It has been a stressful yet happy 13 years of school that we've had to endure. It seems like only yesterday we were on our way to our first day of kindergarten wearing our SpongeBob and Hello Kitty backpacks. Some of us so excited we couldn't stand it, and some of us kicking and screaming, fighting our parents not wanting to go. Even in our senior year, we kicked and screamed about not wanting to go. We've all been waiting for this moment, this day, dreaming about it for the past 4 years, and now it's finally here. Many of us will agree that we would have never been able to make it without our support systems. I would like to thank the staff at LHS. Many of you I've gotten so close to, and you've supported me along my journey, so thank you. Now, I would like every graduate to take a moment and think of everyone who's gotten you to this moment. Now let's show some appreciation for the family and teachers who got you here. A special thank you to my support system, my family. You taught me what a good work ethic was. My parents gave me the gift of a heritage beyond them that I could be proud of. And as immigrants, you've shown great love for this country and taught me to be proud of where I come from. You have been my greatest supporters, and I can't put into words how grateful I am for you. God blessed me with the most loving and caring family, and I couldn't have asked for better. To my grandmother, Mita, gracias por todo que le me has dado. Te amo con todo mi amor, y siempre estarás en mi corazón. Y te prometo que todavía te voy a visitar. Seniors, our years at LHS have overflowed with memories and accomplishments, and no matter what any class says, this has been the best class to have gone through Louisville High School. We've had over 7 sports teams make it to playoffs, and several individuals make it to state. Cheer 1 nationals, orchestra, theater, band, and choir, consistently excelling in UIL. Newspaper, robotics, DECA, Act Dec, and debate compete with the best of the best and always pull through. Community service groups like Student Council, Interact, National Honor Society, and JWAC fight every day to make this community better. And I think that we can all agree that the sweetest victory was on September 30th, 2016, when we finally got the axe back. Whether it was on the field, court, stage, or in our everyday work, we supported each other, either by politely clapping, encouraging each other silently, or cheering and chanting as loud as we could. We have so much to be proud of. The class of 2017 will go down in history because we have fought to make it so. We joined the long maroon line as a force to be reckoned with, and I do implore for the next class to try to do better. Because now, as we move on to become LHS alumni before the end of the night, we will continue to uphold the standards of Louisville High School, not only for those who have come before us, but for future classes to go through. We will all transition to a new period in our lives. Decisions will lie on our shoulders alone, and we will have to fight to make our lives the way we want them to be. I would like to read you a quote by Alan Alda. "You have to leave the city of your comfort and go into the wilderness of your intuition. You can't get there by bus, but only by hard work and risk, and not by quite knowing what you're doing. But what you'll discover will be amazing. What you'll discover will be yourself." We are all so excited, and for the most part, we know that no matter what we do or where we'll go, we'll be prepared. But there is still a part of you and I that is scared. It will be completely different. But that's also what makes it exciting, because that's what life is, being afraid to do something and doing it anyway. Throughout the past 4 years, we've heard farmer pride over and over again. They say you'll never understand it from the outside looking in, and you can't explain it from the inside looking out. And those words have never been truer than in this moment for us. You carry pride in where you come from. It means you wear your school colors proudly. When we leave here, we will forever be connected by the memories that we've made at LHS. And no matter how far you go or what you'll accomplish, at your roots, you are a Louisville fighting farmer. Everything we've had to fight for in our lives has brought us to this moment, finally saying that we've graduated high school. I would like to thank every graduate for giving me the opportunity to be your president. It has truly been my honor. I'm proud of our time at Louisville High School. I'm proud of where I'm come from, and I'm proud to be a Louisville High School fighting farmer. Thank you. Yeah.
That
you. Now please welcome Louisville High School Salutatorian Madison Lopez.
Good afternoon. My fellow classmates, family, friends, faculty, administration, and LISD administration, it is an honor to stand before you today. Today, we are gathered to celebrate. We are celebrating the accomplishments of 13 years of hard work and learning. Nobody told us back in 2004, as we started kindergarten, how quickly the years would pass. Nor did they tell us of all the amazing times and sometimes difficult times we would experience along the way. None of us could have imagined, as little 5-year-olds with bright eyes, all the places we would go. Thinking back to when we were younger, I remember first learning to read. Dr. Seuss was my favorite, and if any of you know what I'm talking about, there's a distinct smell upon opening a Dr. Seuss book. I would open the sweet-smelling book, and I would read these words. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Oh, the places you'll go. Today, these words ring true more than ever. You have brains in your head. All of the learning that took place in the classroom these past 13 years, and all of the learning that took place outside of the classroom over the years, has made you into the person that sits before me today in a maroon cap and gown. All of the knowledge you have acquired of the world around you and of the person you are within have prepared you for your bright future. Oh, Louisville High School, class of 2017, the places you'll go. But not only do you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. All of the blessings you have experienced over the years, the blessings of friendships, of good teachers, of an incredible school, the blessings of community, and of sweet memories you'll cherish forever. These are the feet in your shoes, propelling you to achieve greatness and reminding you to bless others because you have been blessed. Now, because you have brains in your head and feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. Oh, Louisville High School, class of 2017, the places you'll go. Each of us are about to embark on a new journey. The paths we take are our own. Each will be different. Sometimes the path may be difficult, and sometimes we may not even know which path to take. But Dr. Seuss continues to give his timeless rhyming advice, writing. You may not find any roads you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along and you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. Some of us will build families in Louisville, and some of us may end up on the other side of the globe. Some of us will enter the workforce immediately, and some of us will go to college. No matter which paths you decide to take, make the most of it. Work hard and be patient. And just like Dr. Seuss says, you'll start happening too. Oh, Louisville High School, class of 2017, the places you'll go. One of my favorite parts of the book goes on to say, wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You see, success is not inevitable, and success is not immediate. We know this, we've learned this, and we've experienced this. Class of 2017, over the past 13 years, we have woken up and gone to school over 2,000 times. We've gone to school, we've woken up early for practices, we've stayed after school for organizations, we've stayed up late doing homework and pulled all-nighters. We've done this over and over again, and we made it. Class of 2017, we finally made it. I am so thankful the experiences I've had at Louisville High School. Along the way to success, there are bumps and detours. Bang-ups and hang-ups will happen to you. But in those times, remember who you are and where you come from. Remember the good times you have made with the people who have meant the most to you here at Louisville High School. I am truly thankful for the time I spent at Louisville High School. I am thankful for the people who I had the privilege to love and for the friendships I built. And I am truly thankful for my family and the faith that they have helped instill within me, because nothing I have accomplished would have been possible without God. Through him, I am able to stand here looking confidently at the future. Through him, I am able to stand here and able to walk through the bang-ups and hang-ups, knowing who I am in Jesus Christ. And I want to remind you that through him, all things are possible. Class of 2017, we made it. We made it to the end of high school, but this is not the end of our journey. I am thankful for the time I spent here, and I hope that you are too. Because just like the weird rhyming world Dr. Seuss crafted for me, filled with curious characters, we are living in a beautifully weird world filled with curious characters. There is so much to do and so much to see, and it is all for you, class of 2017. Thank you, we did it. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium LHS Valedictorian Nathan Hogg.
Congratulations to the Fighting Farmer class of 2017. We should all be proud of ourselves for making it this far. Firstly, I would like to thank all the teachers and faculty that have put in tireless work into us with such passion. I would like to thank my parents and my family for supporting me with everything I do, and even immigrating here to the U.S. to give me a better life. I also like to acknowledge the great 120-year tradition that exists here in the great school of Louisville High School, and it is such an honor that we continue this legacy even now with the class of 2017. It's amazing how we all started as freshmen 4 years ago at our respective campuses of Kilo and Harmon, with excitement running through our young veins. Little did we know the implications we as a class would have on yourselves, each other, and the future. Similar to Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, we all began our journey as naive children, sheltered and innocent. However, as we undertook our expedition through high school, as we've chosen and followed down this yellow brick road, we have learned a lot about life and ourselves. On our path, we've seen the Scarecrow, a person who seeks for a brain and represents intellectualism and scholarship. Throughout our journey of high school, we are blessed to have wonderful teachers to guide us and open our eyes to the world. We have learned how expansive the world out there is. They have taught us how to learn and how to love learning. All the classes that we take, even if it seems trivial, all have a part in making all of us more aware of our surroundings and ourselves. We have also met the cowardly lion, who seeks courage and honor. Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, "Only thing we have to fear is fear itself." Every day, as we walk along the LHS hallways, we face challenges and obstacles that test us, whether that be with our friends, our integrity, or ourselves. But with each obstacle we overcome, our willpower and our courage strengthens to battle more challenges. And here we are, sitting in this Coliseum, about to face what is probably the biggest and most fearful challenge in our lives. Growing up from being a child under our parents' wings to being independent adults, most of us leaving our homes to pursue a higher education. We take this challenge wholeheartedly with renowned courage as we walk across this stage. Last but not least, we have met the Tin Man who seeks a heart. Oh, and what a heart does LHS have. We all come from such a diverse background, and we are as different as we could ever be. However, our unity and love for one another is astounding. I witness it every single day. Our Farmer Pride and Rowdy Crowd at sports events are perfect examples. Whether it is with band, choir, orchestra, theater, drumline, tennis, and more, we all seem to come together as a school and recognize and cheer on our fellow classmates. And we as a class have made so many wonderful memories together that will resonate with us many years from today. We have also created many amazing friends and relationships and people that have been with us and support us through thick and thin, and we will cherish these forever. As we walk across this stage, we are forced to cut ties with our peers and our memories. However, it is not all for naught, as we will make new friendships and relationships and memories in the future. As we leave today, we are transitioning into something great. We move on from our childhood into independent and proud adults. It feels like yesterday that I had my first day at school at Degan Elementary, dreaming about this very moment, thinking about this day would never come. And today is the day. And today we should all be proud of ourselves. We made it so far, overcome so many perilous obstacles to get where we are today. Today is bittersweet as we close this chapter of our life. However, today is also a day of celebration as we open a much greater part. This is just the beginning of a long and fulfilling life. And now, class of 2017, we must take on the challenge to create our own destinies. Life is so short, we must not let it go to waste. We're all destined for greatness, and we all have the tools to make a change in the world. We must use experiences over the past 18 to 19 years with our scarecrow, the intellectualism, our lion, the courage, and our tin man, the heart, to find our own path to our own Emerald City. And now, class of 2017, we have made it. The past may be melodramatic and nostalgic, and the future may be unclear and foggy, but for now, we should all be proud that we are graduating from the great Lewisville High School as the class of 2017. Congratulations.
Dr. Rogers, I am pleased to present to you the Lewisville High School senior class of 2017. There are before us 1,053 exceptional seniors. I have verified that each of these seniors has met the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and the Louisville Independent School District and should be awarded the appropriate diploma or certificate at this time.
Thank you, Mr. Kaj. To you, the Lewisville High School class of 2017, please know that we are very proud of your accomplishments. We look forward to even greater achievements in your future. Congratulations. Now, Ms. Cox, Mr. Kaj has verified these students are eligible to receive their diploma or certificate. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and the Louisville Independent School District Board of Trustees, I certify them. Their diplomas or certificates are to be awarded at this time. Congratulations.
Valedictorian Nathan Hogg. Salutatorian Madison Celeste Lopez. Jesus Gabriel Galera Ortega. Leanne Bencomo Tejera. Allison Elizabeth Ungiano. Joya Luck Schwalm. Lindsay Jean White. Darcy Jessica Long. Madeline Renee Gutierrez. Grace Minjung Kim. Class President Christopher Del Carpio. Sierra Nicole Kiplinger. Jarrell Elijah Lawrence. Patrick Parker Devaney. Brandon Scott Barrows. Victoria Diane King. Sarah Elizabeth Stevens. Julia Marie Wofford. Andrew Michael Jansen. Dylan Maxwell Andre. Aaliyah Sade Harrison. Samuel Herrera. Mahalia Juliet Montoya Rodriguez. Hannah Olivia Wagner. Junior Abraham. Liliana Acuna Hernandez. Jasmine Ray Sibylnae Adams. Carrion Elise Adams. Kiosha Maisha Adams. Catherine Rebecca Aguilar. Fernanda Aguilar Pineda. Rafael Aguilera. Pablo Adon Aguirre Martinez. Arij Ahmad. Samuel Yan An. Alexia Anastasia Alexander. Sarah Lee Alexander. Neiman Marcus Allen IV. Catherine Maureen Allison. Ashley Michelle Omarez. Jose Angel Alonso. Amani May Alston. David Jose Alvarado. Everardo Alvarado. Maritza Avila. Evelyn Avila. Angelina Ramirez Avila. Curtis Lee Ash. John Jacob Anaos Arojado. Jose Luis Arispe. Kenya Giselle Arias. Alexander Arias. Obed Salvador Arevalo. Henry Arenas. Lexi Dion Ariano. Tony Earl Anderson II. Shandija Diana Ozetta Anderson. Lindsay Michelle Anderson. Jessica Alicia Anderson. Gerardo Anaya. Zahara Anwar Alwale. Ariana Isabel Alvarez. Victor Alfonso Avila. Yaritza Avila. Jancy Avila Salinas. Cassandra Marie Ayers. Carlos Xavier Baez Cesari. Cameron Thomas Baker. Natalie Ruth Baker. Devin Raymond Balky. Nicholas Pablo Bolivian. Jacob Ross Bandy. Josue Abraham Barajas. Daniela Baratza. Oscar Baratza. Yasinia Baratza Valesquez. Luis Miguel Barron Martinez. Mackenzie Rose Barth. Zareen Tasnim Basher. Skylar Cheyenne Bates. Shaloy Tyon Battles. Pierce Colin Bauer. Seong Bauer. Tiana Elise Beeman. Taylor May Becker. Brian Beltran Machuca. Abedzael Benitez. Juan Carlos Benitez. Vanessa Benitez. Hannah Elise Bennett. Roderick Tashawn Bennett. Roderick LaShawn Bennett. Trevor James Benzel. Leonardo Antonio Barnealo Gonzalez. Alexis Miranda Berzosa. Patrick James Bethea. Dante Marshall Byer. Shreya Sanjay Bhakta. Justice Alexander Blackwood. Tanisha Simone Blakely. Alexander James Bogan. Lydia Ramta Bor. Tiffany Marie Boyd. Javon Rashad Branch. Tavarius Jaquez Brantley. Jessica Page Brewer. Jason Caleb Bram. Bradarius Markavian Brooks. Jarvis DeAndre Bertra Brooks Jr. Diana Marie Brown. DeKevion Markel Brown. William Anglin Brown. Anna Camilla Bravo. Kristen Ray Bruner. Devon Miguel Buchanan. Desi Randy Buchanan Heiston. Perla Berenice Buenaventura. Courtney Leanne Bug. Maya Leanne Bueller. Marth Bukasa. Alexis Berciaga. Brianna Nicole Burgesson. Adriana Manuela Camero. Joshua Ray Burnett. John Marcus Chavez Burnett. Tristan Cole Bouchow. Sui Khan. Sarah Alexis Cabrera. Ethan Thomas Caddy. Ross Jeffrey Caddy. Alyssa Yuvia Caldera. Eva Michaela Calderon. Beatriz Calixto. Vianney Calexto. Catherine Sabine Calvert. Julian Amor Camacho. Roxanne Camacho. Christy Diane Campbell. Lakiria Dionysia Campbell. Edward Charles Campos Jr. Luis Alfredo Campos. Jose Alberto Candelas. Omar Cano Hernandez. Alyssa Jade Karasai. Jose Luis Carbajal James. Cristobal Cristel Cardona. Jaime Alberto Carmona. Cortland Scott Carpenter. DeAndre Josiah Carr. Jessica Renee Kerrigan Ortiz. Megan Alexandra Castano. Evelyn Jennifer Castaneda. Javier Alejandro Castaneda. Victoria Castaneda. Alejandro Rene Castillon. Andrea Nicole Castillon. Fernanda Citlali Castillo. Daniela Castro. Marlon Catalan. Daniel Ignacio Cepeda. Sweeter. Seong Steo. Uk Leon Steo. Van Noon Teo. Noelani Angel Sevis. Zaria Michaela Champion Woods. Astrid Christelle Sean Diaz. Daryl Jose Chang Vargas. Ya Chi Chao. Jantre Javon Charles. Kenosha Nicole Chapman. Azara Jocelyn Chavez. Guadalupe de Jesus Celestino. Leonel Chavez. Diego Chavez. Tatiana Andrea Chavez. Vanessa Jacqueline Chavez. Sui Chin. Tiao Boy Chin. Rachel Jin Cho. Ariel Diane Christie. Isabel Alejandra Sidras. Justin Alexander Clark. Catherine Lynn Clark. Anthony Pedro Claudio. Cameron John Coatney. Philip Dean Coburn. Casey Wayne Cockrell. Jacob David Cole. Bianca Deshawn Coleman. Saren Lynn Collier. Margaret Lillian Connor. Alyssa Marie Connery. David Alberto Contreras. Kelly Lynn Cooper. Michaela Cheyenne Nicole Corbin. Alfredo Corona. Karina Corona. Selena Lopez Coronado. Samantha Cortez. Tyler Joseph Cortez. Ernesto Cortina Jr. Lisbeth Costilla. Joanna Pearl Cox. Reed Timothy Cox. Michael Chris III. Joshua Ryan Crosby. Adriana Michaela Cruz. Andrea Amarani Cruz. Angel Gustavo Cruz. Anna Rosa Cruz. Carlos Daniel Cruz. Catherine Cruz. Ivan Cruz. Maria Guadalupe Cruz. Edgar Ulysses Cruz Lara. Aramis Cruz Orozco. Jalen Brandon Curry. Hannah Elaine Curtis. Miranda Taryn Darby. Zachary Kong Darby. Jasmine Chastity Davidson. Amaya Michaela Davis. Skylar Alejandra Davis. David Joshua Day. Kendra Brianne Della Rosa. Catherine Michaela Dean. Abraham Delgado. Andres Alonso Delgado. Carlos Humberto Delgado. Jessica Jasmine Delgado. Atasia Monet Deloney. Allison Nicole Dennis. Caroline Ann Denton. Sebastian Alex Dizamore. Dantiez Daniel Ross Despain. Jazjeet Kaur Dahal. Jasmine Diaz. Leslie Diaz. Oscar Francisco Diaz. Javalis Diaz Colon. Marlene Diaz de Leon. Carlos Alfonso Diaz Martinez. Augustine Diego Lopez. Emmanuel Omoseo Dixon Utua. Emanuela Omosefi Dixon Itua. Peyton Sky Dilbeck. Hayden Tyler Dillon. Oganeka Corday Tiffany Demisi. Cedric James Dockery. Elena Abigail Dominguez. Yazinia Dominguez. Catherine Dominguez Carrera. Danae Aubryon Donaldson. Michael Anthony Donaldson. Jose Brandon Durantes. Baron Edmund Doss. Kara DeVille Douglas. Wandre Marquez Drennan. Alexis Nicole Deckett. Taylor Eric Dugan. Noah Ryan Duncan. Lorenzo Damian Duran. Karian Tyrese Eccles. Entrell Brashad Eccles. Jason Gallaire Edmonds. Elise Rochelle Edwards. Garrett Reed Edwards. Hunter Ray Edwards. Tyler Lee Edwards. Clinton Ugana Irindu. Kara Michelle Eisenman. Sadie's Babe Elias. Erica Alexandria Ellis. Jessica Nicole Ellis. Malaysia Monet Ellis. Caitlin Brion Empey. Brandy Alicia Ennis. Cassandra Enriquez. Matthew William Enyart. Sebastian Noe Escalera. Samuel James Escalona. Abraham Orlando Escamilla. Marco Antonio Escobar Jr. Aaron Amos Estrada. Carlos Edward Estrada. Sydney Melanie Fairchild. Eduardo Faustino. Esteban Fernandez Morales. Cameron Lene Farrell. Leonel David Fink. Matthew William Finney. Miriam Noel Fisher. Robert Earl Fitzgerald. Austin Flores. Jason Ernesto Flores. Juan Carlos Flores Jr. Omar Alfredo Flores. Jordan Matthew Forche. Ariana Bree Franklin. Abdullahi Warsame Farah. Aisha Warsame Farah. Nefertiti Teresa Lavintica Franklin. Catherine Celeste Franz. Jordan Lance French. Autumn Jewel Friday. Cassidy Sean Fuller. Carolee Valen Gallagher. Miguel Angel Galeos Peniagua. Carlos Alberto Galvan Patlin. Aaron Garcia. Alan Jose Garcia. George Garcia. Grisel Veronica Garcia. Jose Daniel Garcia. Ronel Garcia Escamilla. Lizette Garcia Laredo. Inaya Janae Garland. DeKayla Gaskew. Angelo Victor Gennari III. Karina Garcia. Brianna Scarlett Garcia. Rana Ahmed Gaffer. Sarah Elizabeth Gibbons. Sage Antonio Jamal Gibbs. Jada Gray Gibson. Steely Michael Gill. Christopher Robert Giordano Jr. Cassidy Marie Gladden. Alex Enrique Godoy. Giselle Gomez. Sarah Naomi Gomez. Juan Salvador Gomez Correa. Julio Eduardo Gomez Lopez. Albert Gonzalez Jr. Antonio Josue Gonzalez. Diana Gabrielle Gonzalez. Jonathan Alec Gonzalez. Jose Alfredo Gonzalez. Ricardo Gonzalez. Caitlin Taylor Goodman. Dakota Shane Graham. Antonio Granados. Jason Misraim Granados. Ariana Janae Grant. Mackenzie Renee Grant. James Braden Graves. Zaire Larry Gray. Taylor Nicole Griffith. Haley Michelle Gross. Angel Gutierrez. Beatriz Gutierrez. Fabian Herrera Gutierrez. Kelly Julissa Gutierrez. Barak Hamid. Joseph William Harbin. Mark Joseph Hardy. Kaylee Victoria Hardy. Maya Marie Harkless. Charmaine Orion Harper. Benjamin Joseph Harris. Emily Christine Harrison. Mason Lee Hart. Angela Marie Hartsberg. Nicole Lorraine Haskins. William Raleigh Hawkins. Gregory Trajan Hasley. Mary Margaret Louise Henderson. Alejandra Fabiola Enriquez. Emma Hernandez. Giovanni Hernandez. Gohan De Jesus Hernandez. Jenny Abigail Hernandez. Jasmine Hernandez. Michelle Hernandez. Nathan Alexander Hernandez. Raul Osmin Hernandez. Ruby Gulieta Hernandez. Shelby Naomi Hernandez. Jennifer Delana Hernandez. Brandy Jasmine Hernandez Mendoza. Alan Hernandez Soria. Anthony Herrera. Emily Jasmine Herrera. Hazel Guadalupe Herrera. Clancy Carlton Hicks. Billy Alejandro Hidalgo Alvarado. Cody Lee Hill. Bien Lim. Sham Hyun. Peter Noon Za Mong. Dot Sin Nem. Kil Nem. Lai Kung Nim. Nicole Michelle Hoagland. Brianna Marisol Holging. Jordan Hobson. Krishan Jalat Hollowell. Nimat Akhtar Hossein. Chardonnay Renee Cantrell Howard. Deontay Dreshon Howard. Jaquez Isaiah Howard. Richard Baker Hudson IV. Christian Michael Hurdle. Kalis Alexis Hutchins. Isabel Elena Ibarra. Catherine Bianca Inda. Brian Jesus Izagidi. Krista Denise Jackson. Katrina Limbach Jackson. Logan Dean Jackson. Randall Lowry Jackson. Abraham Jaimes. Isabel Rachel Jacoby. Alfredo Jaramillo Sanchez. Malcolm Lamar Jasper. Desmond Deshaun Jefferson. Marcus David Jefferson. Kennedy Danielle Jenkins. Abigail Jimenez. Jasmine Lee Jimenez. Kohana Tayton Joe. Dejanay Michaela Johnson. Jaden Miles Johnson. Kylan Patrick Johnson. LaKyla Lachey Johnson. Tristan Jade Johnson. Elsina Trellis Johnston. De'Arian Daquan Jones. David James Jones. Eric Leon Jones III. Jada Juaniz Jones. Jasmine Cherie Jones. Lamorne Bernard Jones Jr. Tredarius Deltrack Jones. Brenda Vadanisa Juan Cesario. Vivica Selena Juarez. Chris Jung. Kalina Janet Kaftasian. Christian Trevor Kentowski. Tiara Deja Kamchan. Matthew Allen Kibbe. Michael Robert Kibbe. Ricky Kim. Sammy Kim. William Hong Kim. Emma Estelle Kimberlin. Jalen Brian King. Anthony James Kingsbury. William Mark Kistner. Jay Knox. Trey Michael Knox. Savannah Lynn Kochel. Grayson Lynn Kopp. Sydney Marie Koltelnick. Abel Zoltan Kovacs. Cameron Gage Kratz. Bruce Michael Labadus. To Nu Lam. Elijah Janae Land. Jawan Elijah Lane. Jennifer Lara. Jonathan Moises Lara. Kaylina Kimberan Larkey. Elijah Dominic Laveria. Reagan Elizabeth Lawrence. Tyron Tremaine Lawrence. Christian Dixon Lee. Mayan Brianna Juanita Lee. Sean Lee. Megan Ashley Lay. Angelise Odalis Lerma. Spencer Stephen Lavec. Jenny Celeste Loyola. Kendra Lanice Lilly. Taylor Ann Lindeman. Jarrett James Loden. Amy Lizette Lopez. Arnold Daniel Lopez. Crystal Guadalupe Lopez. Darian Anthony Lopez. Flor Diana Lopez. Isela Lopez. Jonathan Narciso Lopez. Juana Azucena Lopez. Nicholas J. Lopez. Edward Lopez Sanchez. Daniela Giovanna Lopez Tinoco. Jennifer Ophelia Lopez Trujillo. Andrea Lopez Vera. Adam Demond Lott. Candace Joy Love Miller. Saeed Luciano. David McKillop. Diana Maribel Lule Torado. Isabella Emily Luxembourg. Benjamin Israel Magnus. Santiago Alexander Maldonado. Herrick Von Boy Mong. Hung Mong. Grace Catherine Mappis. Alejandra Marr. Joseph Anthony Marchesi. Amarita Lizette Marquez. Estefania Marquez. Amadeus Ulysses Martinez. Eric Santiago Martinez. Ezekiel Martinez. Heriberto Martinez Jr. Joshua Martinez. Juan Carlos Martinez. Maria Fernanda Martinez. Nicole Alexandria Martinez. Clarissa Anaí Martinez Lopez. Juan Martinez Lopez. Josiel Omar Martinez Medina. Nina Victoria Martinez Potter. Corey Shane Maslakau. Diego Antonio Masin. Jose Mata. Garrett Loderick Matthews. Alexandria Renee Mayfield. Jonathan Adam Howard McAllister. Taylor Natik McAllister. Tyler Malik McAllister. Donovan Charles McCoy. Brittany Renee McDavid. Michael Lamont McDonald Jr. Robert Alex McDonald. Jordan DeQuan McKee. Alexis Olivia McKinley. Alexis Brianne McKinney. Sydney Blaine McKinney. Elena Mary McQueen. Blanca Itzel Medina. Eduardo Medina. Galilea Medina. Giovanni Ivan Medina. Isa Abraham Medina. Josue Daniel Medina. Jacob Anthony Mahia. Michelle Lucrecia Mahia. Jennifer Daniela Melendez. Caitlin Paige Meyer Godwin. Kwame Juanza Mickles. Antonio Nicholas Kalani Miguel Quinones. Trinidad Millon. Benjamin Michael Miller. Brody Zane Miller. Kaylin Danielle Miller. Simone Regine Miller. Mackenzie Nicole Morellis. Essence Nari Mitchell. Nathaniel Rashawn Mitchell. Michaela Ann Miller. Faven Emmanuel Moyes. Wendy Lizette Molina. Kenneth Uchekutu Moma. Elizabeth Boulain Y. Goiti Monreal. Lily Vanessa Monsivais Cantu. Leonardo Montez. Esmeralda Montoya. Daniel Allen Mooney. Abby Bella Moore. Sydney Nicole Moody. Alan Morales. Amber Katie Morales. Sandra Morales Lugo. Pedro Ulysses Marino. Liliana Marino Juarez. Robert David Morgan. Tony Ronald Morgan. Michael Adam Morillo. Prakash Chandrakant Morar. Trinity Jade Morris. Josiah Aaron Ashante Morrison. Marcelo Mortero. Kathleen Anna Marie Maudis. Betsy Heidi Moya. Maria Guadalupe Mulato. Stephanie Brianna Munguia. Juan Antonio Munoz Martinez. Aldo Munoz Reyes. Laura Jacqueline Murillo. Jennifer Murillo Murua. Maria Lisbeth Murillo Murua. Michael Lee Murphy III. Sarah Amelia Murphy. Philip Glenn Myers. Tanya Muzezewa. Jawan Kenji Nash. Lizette Navarro. Mary Elizabeth Nayans. Alex Wen. Jax Win. Kawa T. Wen. Nancy Wen. Hai Ni Nguyen. Unity Felicia Nicastro. Nicholas DeAndre Nix. Busiswa Nomfundo Banyale Tuli. Haley McKenna Odom. Stephanie Nemasia Odepoy. Lovelyn Ekachinre Okoro. Chukunanzo Ebuka Okoye. Miranda Renee Oliva. Julie Lizette Oliveras. Fernando Olvera. Julissa Natalie Olvera. Chigozi Gloria Owanabule. Adrian Ortega. Alicia Karine Ortega. Axel Ortega. Nathan Charles Ortega. Christian Ortiz Martinez. Edgar Perez Perez. Ethan Raleigh Palmore. Raquel Adriana Palomo. Ivan Palomo Barron. Boy Parr. Christine Van Tin Parr. Rem Chin Parr. Jamie Elizabeth Parcheski. Jason Pardo. Troy Joseph Parrott. Ronnie Rupesh Patel. Mariah Sierra Patlin. Faith Alexis Patton. Wayne Michael Paulson. Bailey Nicole Payne. Samantha Carlin Pearson. Jocelyn Pelcastres Sanchez. Amadric Dondre Pelican. Paola Yulitza Pina. Jordan Christopher Penn. Celine Courtney Pequeño. Evelyn Perez. Ezekiel Perez. Oliver Perez. Israel Perez Alba. Nicobe Joshua Deontre Palmane. Luis Angel Perez. Mercedes Perez. Cariana Marie Perez Velez. Ariel Michelle Phillips. Dawson Bailey Phillips. Angel Judith Pierce. Justin Dakota Pilgrim. Brittany Ann Pilkington. Camille A. Pilot. Christina Juliana Pineda. Nakessa Yvette Pink. Kelly Pizzano. Jonathan Denicio Pizzano Acosta. Alexis Omar Platas. Osiel Platas Jr. Andrea Camille Puente. Gracie Lynn Poole. Keenan Michael Poole. Julie Marie Potter. Rodney Potter. Gabriel Thomas Pottist. Garrett Jackson Powers. Brooke Ann Price. Reno Jack Jeffrey Price. Andrea Nicole Pryor. Maria Elena Puente. Jack Myers Purcell. Sergio Emmanuel Quinones. Alan Telino Quintera. Maritza Sinai Quintero. Juan Alejandro Quintero Escobar. Mari Cruz Quintero Escobar. Isabel Christine Rambo. Claudio Fernando Ramirez. German Ramirez. Isaiah Daniel Ramirez. Jennifer Berenice Ramirez. Jesus Gustavo Ramirez. Jose Manuel Ramirez. Kathy Rebecca Ramirez. Luis Ramirez. Odalis Ramirez. Samantha Michelle Ram. Cameron Emmanuel Randall. Karina Zaria Rango. Roberto Carlos Rodelas. Martin Razzo. Gabriel Logan Rica. Jose Alexis Robelar. Cheyenne Recio. Christopher Wayne Reed. Sarah Morgan Reed. Jaden Alexis Relaford. Sienna Renee Rendon. Isabella Cynthia Rendon. Ramiro Angel Rendon. Gregorio Alexander Renovato. Jasmine Brandy Reyes. Jesus Reyes. Jonathan Pablo Reyes. Marco Antonio Reyes. Veronica Mariela Reina Cuevas. Victoria Nisa Reynolds Mahar. Corbin Joshua Rich. Jackson Raleigh Richmond. Jacoby Nolan Richmond. Arturo Rico Ramirez. Mackenzie Jewel Rouse. Lily Eltavina Rivas. Juan Maximiliano Rivera. Miguel Angel Rivera. Gianluca Paolo Rizzo. Carlos Eduardo Rodriguez. Alma Sheila Robles Balderas. Aaron Timothy Roach. Madeline Elizabeth Roach. Christian Joel Rote Lopez. Jelani Trumaine Robertson. Alexis Lynette Robertson. Brianna Marche Robinson. Mikhail Isaiah Robinson. Jasmine Nicole Robinson. Antonio Robledo. Emilio Rocha. Ebony Renee Rogers. Adriana Rodriguez. Claudia Janet Rodriguez. Damaris Catalina Rodriguez. Amy Esmeralda Rodriguez. Gerardo Rodriguez. Jesse James Rodriguez. Lauren Diana Rodriguez. Martin Rodriguez Jr. Mary Beth Rodriguez. Samantha Rodriguez. Kaylee Nicole Rodriguez. Karen Maria Rodriguez Aguilar. Erica Rodriguez Diaz. Oscar Omar Rodriguez Pena. Evelyn Rodriguez Tapia. Janice Leanne Rodriguez Vergara. Tatiana Adriana Rodriguez Vergara. Jorge Alejandro Rojas. Jacqueline Francisca Roman Beltran. Denise Margarita Romero. Francisco Antonio Romero. Carlos Jose Ronquillo. Caleb Daniel Roper. Alexis Jade Rory. Devin Nicole Rory. Daniel Ryan Rosado. Shannon Renee Rossell. Arnaldo Joel Ruiz. Frida Paola Ruiz Pierce. Mariah Denise Rusley. Jesse James Russell. Chase Garrett Rutledge. America Alejandra Ruvalcaba. Alyssa Noel Ryback. Juan Yu. Norton Francisco Sadler. Miguel Angel Solis Jr. Valerie Danelli Solis. Jonathan Solis Galatz. Irving Giovanni Salazar. Jocelyn Salazar. Gabriela Araceli Salceda. Dioceline Citlali Salcedo. Nathan Mark Saldivar. Perla Marina Salgado. Caleb Devante Salinas. Daniela Giselle Salinas. Esmeralda Rosabel Salmaron. Carlos Eduardo Sanchez. Gabriel Sanchez. Jacob E. Sanchez. Jordan Sanchez Cervantes. Mariana Sanchez. Nathaniel Aaron Sanchez. Priscilla Marie Sanchez. Carlos Sanchez Cabrera. Ivan Sandoval. Juan Pablo Sandoval. Noon Sang. Angel Uriel Santana. Edgar Santiago. Claudia Paola Santos. Tyrell Lamar Shavers. Cynthia Santos. David Anthony Santos. Eliezer Santos. Maria Guadalupe Santos. Mary Elizabeth Sassaman. Micah Daniel Sawyer. Andrew Charles Schaefer. Preston Daniel Scharf. Brianna Lachey Scott. Reagan Nicole Scott. Lydia Page Seagraves. John Secondino. Andrea Chantel Segovia. Jason Leonard Seipel. Lucas Joseph Saran. Abigail Elizabeth Shaw. Stephanie Allison Sheehan. Spencer Andrew Schillinglaw. Stephanie Marie Shipley. Ethan Cole Skelton. Catherine Ann Skidmore. Christopher Stewart Smith. Emma Grace Smith. Kyle Joseph Smith. Juan Alejandro Solorzano. Mukti Virag Soma. Hoon Woo Song. Diana G. Sosa. Jonathan Javier Sosa Quintana. Seth Edwin Southwell. Sean Mason Sparks. Aaron Robert Spinney. Cameron Justine Stahl. Taylor Marie Grace Stamus. Damian Rohan Stewart Jr. Javania Dejan Stewart. Caitlin Victoria Stewart. Wyatt Ryan Stimpson. Colin Christopher Storms. Ross Bailey Story. Naiji Ahmad Strickland. Elena Noel Stringer. Jordan Lee Stubblefield. Desiree Lynn Stuckey. Biak Swee. Leon Soom. Sierra Lane Sumner. Dot Play Soong. Dot Play Soong. Helen Ta Lei Soong. Ta Chin Soong. Van Yong Play Soong. Laura Ann Sapolsky. Bobby Joe Sustida. Cruz Alexander Sustida. Ashlyn Ray Sweetland. Shane Allen Barnes Tacker. Jace McKenzie Talbot. Allison Kelly Anna Tate. Avery Brianne Taylor. Bryce Deshawn Taylor. David Lamar Taylor. Amber Renee Tefera. Noah Raleigh Taylor. Naja Marie Taylor Wallace. Chandler Falcon Teague. Jennifer K. Thayez. Chan Nen Thong. David Van Ook Thong. Ping Chin Tong. Ram Leon Tong. Rimsha Tara Tapa. Sang Leon Thong. Kiara Nicole Thigpen. Martavius Javon Thomas. Young Teal. Mung Lin Teal. Chelsea Renee Tillman. Jasmine Alexis Tillman. Zenaida Janelle Tenejero. Colton Charles Tipton. Van de Kling. Ayana Dion Tolbert. Brianna Michaela Tolbert. Carolina Toledo. Christina Renee Tomlin. Annalisa Torres. Jessica Blanca Torres. Jose Antonio Torres. Juan Arturo Torres. Ronnie Noel Torres. Alejandro Salinas Tort. Lenesia Simone Tarunsky. Kenneth T. Toy III. Samantha Tovias. Levi Hong Tra. Jonathan Trung Tran. Fong Hong Tran. Sydney Taylor Treadway. Alejandra Sarah Trejo Narvaez. Joe Ignacio Trevino. Bianca Den Den True. Hannah Abigail Tullis. John Parker Turo. Yamileth de Los Angeles Humana. Lydia Elvira Valle. Hein Gia Van. Alyssa Marie Urias. Annie Nicole Urias. Tiffany Rose Van. Beatrice Adriana Vargas. Ivan V. Vargas. Katia Cheryl Vargas. Jairo Alfredo Vasquez. Patricia Daisy Vasquez. Jordan Gabrielle Vaughn. Gabriela Annabelle Vasquez. Kevin Mihail Vasquez. Franklin Vladimir Velasquez. Maria Velasquez. Everardo Raymond Velasquez Jr. Sarah Marilyn Velasquez. Josue David Ventura. Magali Ventura. Priscilla Ventura. John Paul Reyes Verdan. Karen Elizabeth Villanueva Rodriguez. Madison Kaylee Visser. Nicholas Alexander Vykovsky. Jaden Michael Von Steen. Shakiria Danae Denise Wade. Takiria Nishay Charisse Wade. Dwight Dudley Walker III. James William Grayson Walker. Matthew Derek Walker. Megan Renee Wandell. Andy Lynn Washington. Dekirana Chardaniah Washington. Elijah Christopher Washington Sims. Robert Vincent Wesley. John Mark Reuben West. Megan Elizabeth West. Edwin Terrell White. Alexis Mackenzie Whitson. Betty Yvonne Widener. Brittany Renee Williams. Chandler Reese Williams. Diavion Dwayne Williams. Jacoby Williams. Maylena Tanjane Williford. Malcolm X. Willis. Grace Carol Wilson. William Garrett Wilson. Sterling Tyvon Winfield. David James Winfrey. Jojo Jesse Yaboa. Sherilyn Iris Woodard. Kimanisha Renee Young. Christian Denise Woods. Brittany Nicole Woody. Cassidy Marie Wooten. Antonina Lynn Wright. Caleb Stewart York. Madison Ann Young. Jalen Savon Youngblood. Colin Joseph Zamboni. Logan Carrington Sanders. Alexis Miguel Zapata. Alex Rogelio Zavala. Jessica Zuniga Alvarado.
Thank you. Louisville High School is rich with pride and tradition. You cannot understand farmer pride from the outside looking in, and you cannot explain it from the inside looking out. There is no other school in the state of Texas like our Louisville High School. After walking into our school for the first time, it did not take long for us to realize farmer pride is a feeling that will stay with us for the rest of our lives.
Everyone has a favorite LHS tradition. We are thankful for the wonderful traditions passed down to us through many generations of fighting farmers. As we leave our high school days behind and go our separate ways, we will continue to honor these traditions with pride. Now, as we become the newest additions to the long maroon line, let's share a special farmer tradition on this day, our graduation day. Class of 2017, it is now time to move your tassels from the right to the left.
Some of my best memories of high school are the times after games when we would stand proud and hold up our L's. Then we proceeded to sing the school song. This song has united us in times of joy, times of victory, times of loss, and times of sorrow. It unites us with 119 years of students that were here before us. The lyrics speak of a school that stand above all others. Our school, Louisville High School. Today we sing this song at a time of celebration. The class of 2017 will never again sing this song together. So for today, let's sing it better than we have ever sung it before. Fellow farmers, please stand for the singing of the school song.
Down in a town so noble, challenging the eye, stands a school above all others, stands our Louisville High. Louisville High, to thee we shall be held and true, fighting always to do service for maroon and white.
Thank you, and please be seated.
As our graduation comes to a close, on behalf of all our graduates, I'd like to thank all parents, friends, guests, and faculty for celebrating this special moment in our lives as we begin a new chapter. On a personal note, I'd like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for their endless support. Seniors, remember this day as one of the most important milestones in your life, representing your hard work and accomplishments over the past 4 years. Remember those who are seated around you and cherish the friendships you created in high school. I ask you to embrace the education you have received at Louisville High School and use it to your full potential wherever life leads you. Good luck in all your future endeavors. And remember, we will always be connected by the long maroon line that unites us as fighting farmers. This concludes the graduation of the distinguished class of 2017. Thank you, and have a safe trip home.